Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Just Keep Swimming 1111. So, let's see what's going on. Now, some of you guys are twin flames, but you're not in contact. Excuse me. You know, maybe you guys had a separation, maybe you guys had a falling out, who really knows? Hi Tamika. Hi Leo Queen and Erica and EP999. Hi everybody. All right. So what's going on with those of you that are not in contact? What's going on in your person's mind about the connection? Are they even thinking about you? Oh, I hope your day is going good too, hun. We'll be doing the Celtic crosses today too. I have the list. Okay. So bottom of the deck right now, overall undraw energy, the main energy of the reading with no contact is literally blocked. Ten of Swords, cut off. Either you blocked them or they blocked you, or there's just an emotional block, a mental block, a verbal block. You name it, there's a block. This relationship has just been entirely too painful. There's much more under the surface than what's really being shown. Someone did not keep their word, their promise. They broke their contract, soul contract with you. They broke their promise with you. And to be honest, they're very stubborn and their beliefs are extremely backwards. What they think is reality is just completely out of whack with what reality really is. You guys just don't see things eye to eye. Your beliefs are very different. What you believe to be true and what this person believes to be true, just very wrong. The decision is being made, Two of Swords, to separate this connection, divorce. Okay, giving up. Nine of Wands in reverse is I'm ready to give up. And it wasn't even that bad of a fight. Tower in reverse. Somebody's very temperamental. It's like one little tiny thing really ticked them off and that was it. Emotionally unbalanced, mentally unstable. Wow. And you're just like, I can't believe something so stupid would cut us off like this. They're mad at you. Or maybe they believe you're mad at them. Either way, the belief is someone's mad. And the belief is you don't care. You don't really love them, or maybe you think they really don't love you, but that's the belief, which we got earlier with the Hierophant in reverse. The beliefs are all fucked up. Whoa. We have I quit at the bottom of the deck, and let me grab the other one that fell. It was I quit. So we have I quit. I quit this connection. I quit this relationship. I quit giving you love, showing you love, giving you affection or time. Again, this could be you quitting on them. I really do believe it could go both ways or either way. They're not over this. This bothers them. And they're not ready to give up the connection. It kills them to not be able to talk to you. It drives them wild. Every time they can't call, reach out, see you, it's frustrating. Because in their emotions, they haven't given up on you there. You know, in their mind, they know, I gotta give this up, I gotta say enough, enough's enough. But emotionally, I really just can't let go yet. And this could be you, like I said, reversible. Maybe you can't give up yet. But I am trying to pull away, but my emotions are definitely still invested to some extent, and I refuse to give you up completely. Followed by the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I am fake rejecting you. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, so I'm fake rejecting you. This is no, I'm not over you. No, this person's not ready to give you up. This is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change and turn around in your favor. This is going to change. This is just a moment in time. The anger, the emotions, the words got the best of you guys or got the best of them. Just like feelings, words can rush in and out based on emotions. So somebody may have acted like I quit, but really they haven't. I don't know. I keep saying that. You're going to get a new beginning. The Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be a slow return of this guy or this girl. Could be an earth sign. Yeah. They're coming back slowly but surely. Looks like you guys just had a fight of what you believe. What you believe and what they believe is just clashing. Your truth is very different from their truth. And I will tell you this, somebody here was trying the most, and they quit trying. They're like, oh, you don't want to try with me? You don't want to give a little bit? Okay, I'm out. You know, somebody was like, I'm just going to pull back my energy, not my love. So that's what's going on. They're just pulling back energy, not their love. And you're doing the same thing if that's you. I still love you even though I'm not showing it. Not surprised. Really not surprised at all. I have remorse and regret. I cry so much. I hurt so much. I'm sorry. Secretly, they're really sorry for this argument. They didn't really want to have it. They wish this argument never happened. Also, whatever got brought up, whatever was said, needed to be said, and it made someone think, you know what? I'm fucked up. Major life changes. I'm not the same person you remember. And I wish I could express how I really feel. Okay? This person really is just blocking everything. And yeah, because you guys are not talking, you're in no contact, they can't tell you how they really feel. And besides, even if you guys were talking, I doubt they would come out and be honest and tell you how they really feel anyways. But they kind of wish they could. They wish they could. Okay. Holding on to resentment is like talking shit in your own heart. This is very hard. This is a lesson that both of you are struggling with. Hanging on to resentments. Yeah, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shiznit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. So focusing on love doesn't erase and clean out the heart super well, but it's a help. It is a help. It's a big help. The advice today for the no contact people is if you catch yourself being angry and pissed off at your person, that's part of the lesson you're going to have to learn is to let go of that anger and resentment. I know that sucks. That's really hard right now. And you have every right to be resentful. Every single right to be resentful. They didn't honor their word. They didn't treat you the way you should be treated. You've been hanging on, hoping for change, and it just didn't come. This person plays a lot of games. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pain and difficulty, and they didn't value you. They overlooked your energy, and that's all painful. It really is. But being angry and resentful isn't just going to push them away. It's going to push everyone else away too. Because what I'm hearing is you're the magnet, and you might push away your family. You might push away your kids. You might push away siblings and friends. You know, any kind of happiness that wants to come around you gets pushed away. Because you're in the energy of pushing away. That's your vibe. Your vibe is, I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm resentful, I have a right to be. I've been damaged, I've been wounded, man down, you know? I have a right to feel this way, which you do, but can you like get out of that energy after you're in it for a little while, you know, like maybe spend an hour or two in that vibe and then switch it up, you know, just try your best to switch it up. All right. So that's the situation. That's for who I'm talking to. You're dealing with an earth sign masculine and a water sign feminine, to be clear, on the zodiacs. Okay? It could be sun, moon, rising, Venus. I'm open, even Jupiter. But that's what I got. This negativity is a trap, and it's going to keep festering if we don't deal with this. Let's see how they really feel about you. I know it's kind of pointless, but nonetheless, I want to see how they really feel. What is their true feelings about you in the silence? So true feelings, 8 of Wands. We are channeling a 5 energy, which is change and challenge. You're a challenge. You're difficult. They feel like you are difficult. When it comes to relationships, you take the cake, in their opinion, not mine, but you take the cake on difficulty, all right? They see you as frustrating. They see you as hard to handle. Yeah. And you're just like, what? Excuse me? hard to handle. Wow, they're hard to handle, right? But yeah, this is how they feel. This is how they feel about you. Eight of Wands, they want to talk to you. They are in love with you. They're very turned on and attracted to you. High, intense physical attraction. Bottom of the deck here is temptation, devil energy. You are a temptation. You pull them away from wherever they're trying to go. Okay? It is what it is. This could be a third-party connection. Could be a child involved based on the picture. I mean, we really don't know. But that's kind of how they view things. And maybe you don't like the way this picture is. But they're holding hands with someone who they think is respectable, mature, calm, whatever. They're hanging on to that person. But then there's you over here, which is fun, sexy, someone that likes to try new things, someone that's adventurous and fiery, someone that's independent, someone that they desire so much. You have the fruit that they want, and at the heart of their masculine energy is they want to be highly intensely passionate and sexual, and you represent that. Maybe you want to change that. Maybe you don't want to be that representation of the party, the third party situation, but that's kind of how you're coming out. As screwed up as that may be for you, like, oh, why did I have to come out as that? You know, for whatever reason, that's how your person structured you. Remember, please, we had the Hierophant in reverse. So I know this person is unfaithful to whoever they're committed to. But I also know that this person's beliefs about you are wrong. Okay? So there is a misrepresentation in their thoughts about you. It's wrong. Hello, pig. Hello, pig. Whoops. Oh, gosh, darn it. He's just being wild. Settle. Settle. Okay. Oh, my God, he stinks right now. Oh, well, we got a bunch of cards here. I'm just going to take them. Oh, geez. Okay. Sumo, go lay down somewhere. You stink. Go. Go lay down over there. Go. Go. Sorry, he's stinky from outside. Sweetest for now, all I never get notifications. Okay, so we're going to talk about that for 1 second. My mom got a notification the other day that I was live. The kids are getting notifications. There's a few other people that know when I'm live, I don't know, that are moderators that get the notifications. If you did not hit the bell icon 2 times to where it says all, you won't get notified every single time. If you subscribe and it stays average, it gives you notifications, they're hit and miss. You're going to have to get double bell, doot doot, to get all notifications. Otherwise, you're just going to get hit and miss. So I do want to give you a heads up. And if you've already hit all, but you're not getting all the notifications, check your phone and make sure that YouTube, the app, has a green button that says notifications. Because if it's turned off on your phone, your iPhone or something, it won't alert you. So that's one more thing to check. So the little settings there on the app. And one last thing, if all else fails and you're not getting notified either way, my biggest help is unsubscribing, then resubscribing real quick, and then hitting the bell 2 times. It kind of refreshes the subscription. So I just want to give you guys that notification. Because you're not the only one, hun. There's a lot of people that have come through and said, I'm not getting them. Yet there's more people that are getting them too. So it's kind of 50-50. So I just want to put that message out there for people that are having trouble. And thank you so much for letting me know and wanting to see my videos. Thank you so much. Okay. You're welcome, sweetest, for now. So we got the, what is this? Parlor? Oh, Valor. I was like, what? Valor comes out for their feelings about you. Valor to me is a person of integrity. And she's very, okay. So you're coming out like, listen, Linda, listen. I am not the temptress. That is not what I am. You've put me in that category and fuck that. You know, so you're standing up and saying, I have valor. That's not me. I don't know what your problem is, but that's not me. You also have eternal bond, which is like a soulmate connection. So you're like, you better check it because we have a soulmate connection. This is not a devilish temptation relationship. You guys also have Fancy Forest, followed by the Blue Moon. Pretty obvious there. And the Black Unicorn, which is a very masculine energy. We've gotten that one before too. Okay. All right, so let's start revealing this person's feelings. Two of Swords, the decision. This person feels torn between you and the third party. That's what it is. That's so much of it, torn. I don't know who to pick. I don't know what to do. Tug of war. Mind over their heart is at war. We have the Hierophant again, in reverse, again. A second time, you can't get away from this card. Probably the loudest card today. You also have the Four of Wands in reverse. They feel like, I'm not committed to you. Why do you want me to treat you like a wife or a husband when we're not married? I'm not married to you. I don't owe you loyalty or commitment or whatever. They're not honoring the eternal bond. The soul contract. They feel like this is just not a commitment they need to honor. Followed by the Five of Cups. Oh, so they have guilt about it. They feel bad. They go back and forth with feeling bad about you. They know that they've been doing you wrong. They have a lot of regrets, a lot of remorse. And they've been crying over spilled milk. They haven't let go of it. You guys had a breakup, a separation, however long ago. They chose somebody else over you. That's what it was. They chose somebody else over you. And the worst of the worst is they never really let you go. They continue to see you unfaithfully, unfaithful to their partner and unfaithful to you. They continue to see you because they didn't quite let you go. And they have a lot of guilt and remorse for that. Then we have Seven of Cups in the reverse. Honey, the truth is they made a bad choice and they know it. That is plain and simple. I didn't know what to do. I just chose, and I chose wrong. I did. What frustrates you is why didn't you come back and fix it? Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Emperor in reverse. Temperance. Four Cups upright. They're healing. They're hoping for a big change. They're hoping that basically the universe is just going to pull through and fix everything. That's kind of what they're hoping on. They also think with time, all things pass. In time, I'll feel better. In time, you'll feel better. In time, In time, all of this will change. We'll get away from it. Wrong. Sorry. Wrong. That's where they're wrong. Another moment where their belief system is all fucked up. And here we have blue, 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 blue. A lot of blue, which is the throat chakra. This is all about speaking your truth, communication, and being honest with yourself. They need to get honest. I'm going to read this one because I haven't got that one before. Valor. And then we'll see this other card. How many cycles do you guys have to go through with this? A confident woman is dressed in armor. She's holding on to a sword. This is you guys. And she looks piercingly into your eyes. You might think she is an angel at first. But notice the icy cool dragon perched on her shoulders. Those are his wings spread, not hers. In front, a red stained glass window and the light reflecting on her sword resembles blood, but it's not. This card suggests that a battle is necessary or inevitable, and that there will be circumstances when we are called into conflict that we must consider. There is the best method, I can't talk today. There is the best method of response. And in some cases, choosing not to respond or enter into combat is the best course of action. But this card reminds you that there will be times when it's vital for you to stand your ground and fight. The appearance of this card signifies that there is tension in the air. Quarrels and other kinds of non-physical warfare could be headed your way, and clearly you've been in them. You've got your armor on. You're readying for the counterattack. You're seeing what could be the best option. Unfortunately, we all fall prey to criticisms, condemnation, blame games by each other, and Valor reminds us that there are some disputes we simply can't walk away from. Man, your person has a big lesson to learn, and so do you. You can run away, but you can't escape the truth. You guys are standing your ground. I feel like you have the valor here. And this person has chosen not to communicate with you. It could be the other way around. We'll leave it open. But here's how it went down. Somebody stood up for themselves. They basically said, excuse me, this is messed up. Here's the problem. And the other person was like, what? How dare you point out the problem? How dare you point it out? Why are you even speaking about the problem? Why is the problem even a problem? We're not married. We're not together. How could that be a problem? You and I aren't an item. We're not a thing. So why would you be irritated? And you're just like, wow. We're going to play that card? We've been seeing each other for how many years? We've been intimate for how long? We have such and such whatever together, maybe child together, whatever, and we don't have a connection. I don't have a valid reason to be upset, to be bothered. Wow, boy, are you wrong. And this person's like, well, how dare you for pointing it out? And you're like, listen, Blue Moon, I hardly ever point anything out. You're sitting here saying, I never say what's wrong. I always play the good little girl, good little boy role and stay quiet, and I don't point anything out. I just tolerate. And now that I point something out that is valid and true, I've disrupted your little fantasy because you're so deep into the forest of your bullshit, you can't even see through the trees. What I said was out of love for our child, or out of love for each other, or out of love for our soul bond. What I said was out of love, not hate. I have to stand up, Black Unicorn Valor, for what's right, what's good, and I'm sorry that you got upset, but I feel forced to make that decision. 7 of Cups in reverse. It's just like, this is what had to happen. It was inevitable. If you think I'm going to put up with every single little thing you do, playing back and forth forever and ever and always, and I'm just going to sit here and tolerate, you're wrong. You're like, I have the patience of a saint. But once patience has run its course, I don't anymore. The card that comes out for feelings is Fidelity. And look, he is waving goodbye as he goes through the gate. He's given her some kind of a love memento. He's saying goodbye. For now, there's figs, which represent sweetness and fertility and passion and sex. This is, I loved you and I left. I opened up your love. I partook of the fruit of your tree. Anyways, I'm leaving. I'm gone. So that's, this person knows that they have opened your fruit and left, in essence. Number 4, fertility. I'm sorry, fidelity. This is a temporary separation during which melancholy combines with fear and abandonment. The reflection is faithful love, the prerogative of Taurus, sensual and obstinate. It resists any temptation and any obstacle, presenting itself as a point of pride, as well as a pledge of love, so strong as to make her heart stainless and senses deaf to any call. In a person, you can place the utmost trust. They will never betray you, as you will never betray them. In magic, write your initials and those of your beloved on an egg as a promise of fidelity. Then place it in a jar with flowers and pomegranate seeds. Okay. This fight is temporary. And to be honest, your person feels the bond between you guys. And them being quiet or stepping away isn't forever. Part of this is a test because the temptation is for you to run into fear of abandonment. But as scary as that is and as real as this feels, you have to conquer what your reality is. You can't choose to focus on that. You're going to have to choose to be happy. This person loves you, and this is a battle that must be fought spiritually, mentally, emotionally. This is a hard lesson you guys don't want to learn. You know those app games that frustrate the crap out of you? They give you 5 lives. And you get 5 chances to like get 750 points in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And you keep trying, but you fail. And you're like 10 off or 17 off. And like, oh, well, you can continue if you spend 50 gems, but you don't have that. So you're just like, oh, I was so close. I was so stinking close. I feel like you guys have been here before. You've tried this before. You've done the separation. You've done the no contact. You've done this, and it's like repetitive, right? The cycle, the wheel of fortune. It's like, here we go again, ending one cycle, starting another. Here we go again, ending this game, getting into another. It's frustrating. But what's frustrating is when you run out of lives and you have to wait, you know, like 30 to 40 minutes or an hour or 2 hours, whatever, to get the game going again. And you're like, oh, I can't play. I can't continue. I want to continue, but I have to be patient and wait and regain all my lives before I can get back in the game. Or I just have to pay whatever that I don't have, you know, to continue the game. And I just feel like you guys both at the same time have to be on board with the lesson. So if one of you is on board but the other one isn't, that's a lost life. And then if both of you are in it and you're trying and trying and trying, but you didn't quite get there, boom, another lost heart, another lost life, right? And then you could try again together. You're like, okay, we're going to do it again. Run, go, go, go. And you guys are doing it. And it's like, oh, another lost life. We were so close. I feel like you guys are getting to this place where you're so close. You guys keep almost defeating this issue. And it's like, don't give up. Because there'll be that magic moment where everything is timed perfectly and you win. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I passed that level. Holy crap, we passed that level. You guys are at a level that's really hard to pass with love and the temptation and the third party and the drama, like all of it. The abandonment, it's really hard. Let's see what this person wants to tell you. I've tried to move on with others, but I can't forget about you. No matter what they do, they can't lose you. They can't forget about you. I do check up on you to see what you're doing. So this person misses you. Oh, they miss you. They don't like the separation. They do check up. Little Snoopy Snoop. They do. They've tried to move on. I promise I'm coming home. Don't give up on me. Ah, this is so hard for them. Ah, it's hard on them just as much as it is for you. God, this is a tough situation. Oh man, you guys, you poor things. God, you're trying so hard. They're trying so hard. I feel bad for both of you because you guys got really close. So close. Unconditional love is the eternal bond. To love unconditionally is to expect nothing in return. Okay? If you've drawn this card in your reading, you might be the recipient of unconditional love and care, perhaps from a parent, a partner, or a friend. If so, then this will confirm their feelings. However, eternal bond will sometimes arrive when relationships are being tested, too. It is often important to remember how much you love someone, even when things are going bad, as well as when things are going great. While this card does not suggest staying within a relationship that makes you unhappy, it does suggest that you don't give up at the first sign of trouble. A sign in your reading, it might be simply advising you to remember why this person is in your life and how much you love them, despite your current differences. Wow, that's going to be good for you to remember right now. It's going to be really easy to think Five of Cups, what they did to you, when they did it, how they view you, how they treated you. Like, it's going to be easy to go to the negatives and just get wound up again, just get pissed. Well, fuck them, you know? But it's really hard to sit back when they're being fucked up and thinking, God, you know, that person was so sweet. The last 6 months, things have been going really well. That person really made an effort. You know, focusing on the good things they did is really hard. So the message here is try to focus on the good things. Get mad if you need to, let it go, but then refocus. So that's how they feel about you, huh? How about we do a little ceremony here to take away the negative energy? Let's see. See if I can move this up. Okay. All right. Today's Tuesday. I got the reverse candle magic. Let's do it. Let's do some of this. Let's put our negative energy in here. I want you guys to put your negative energy in this candle. As a collective group, like we're all a coven, you know? All of us put our negative energy and cast it back where it came from. Everything negative that's happening in your life. Dark, toxic, argumentative, negative thoughts, depression, being pissed off all the time, anger, back pain, foot pains, headaches, heart pains, just take it back. I want to reverse all the negative energy, all the negative bullshit. I want it gone. I want it away. I want it to go back where it came from. And I want to burn like passion the things that we want. I want you to think of this as the reverse spell. That everything that went wrong in your relationships, everything that's gone wrong financially, everything that's been wrong and screwed up in your life, I want you to throw those negative energies into this candle and imagine black smoke leaving your body and going into this candle. Black smoke, okay? Black smoke going in here. I want you to imagine that. Picture the black leaving your body. I want you to imagine all the good things that you want. All the things that you want to manifest in your life that have been blocked because of negative energies or have been blocked and stopped because of other third parties. Things that were mountains and hurdles you couldn't overcome. Screw those things. We're going to get those things out of your life. We're going to put here, reverse all the negative crap. Reverse. all negative painful situations reverse all of it. The problems you've been having with your kids, the problems you've been having with your lovers, the problems you've been having at work, the problems you've had with yourself. Cast down those problems. Send that black smoke, send it here into the candle. Focus on it. I want it all to go away. I want it all to go back where it came from. I don't want it back in my life. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm not going to be punished for something anymore, and I'm not going to punish myself anymore. I'm not going to punish those that I love anymore. I'm going to give the people that I love my love, and that's all. I'm not going to hurt them or punish them. I'm going to send love. And whatever toxicity, negative habits, karmic behaviors need to go. And I cast them back down into the candle. Take it for us. Take it with you back to the darkness where it goes. Reverse the negative things in our lives. Give us the love and passion that we've been craving and wanting. Give us the joy that we deserve, the pleasure, and the financial freedom. Give us the break that we deserve.
I think your dad will only, Grandpa only fly by, but I saw a yellow butterfly.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah. That was nice.
I love you. Oh, he said that he thinks my dad or Grandpa Ernie flew by with the yellow butterfly outside. That's a good message. Good things are here to come. I want you guys to think of the good coming to you like a yellow butterfly today. Okay, a yellow butterfly represents the good that's coming to you and the negativity that's leaving you. Do you feel that heaviness lifting off your chest? I want you to feel it coming out. There's a heaviness right on top of your heart. Imagine it lifting off your body, and there's just this foggy black smoke sitting there. It's that heaviness. All the suffering, pain, and frustration and obstacle. I want you to tell it to go back. Go back to Saturn. Go back to where it came from. Go back. Leave you alone. I want you to alchemically turn that black smoke into white smoke. So once you send the black smoke into the candle, I want you to picture white smoke returning to you, maybe with a yellow butterfly rising on top of it. Breathe in 3 times. And on the release of your breath, let the black smoke leave. Every time you breathe in, a little more smoke comes out. Long, heavy breath out. Very long. Longer of a breath out than in. So we're going to put here our life, and those we love. Are free from pain and darkness and suffering. All right, and I want you guys to think of some names you want on the candle. I have some names I can put on, but I want you to imagine some names on the candle for you guys. I'm drawing a picture of a money symbol, a broken heart symbol, and wings, which represent freedom from certain thought patterns, and a little brain from certain ideas, thoughts, and visions, and all kinds of things. Also an eye for what you see, and the evil eye on you. All right, so anyone that is jealous of you, anyone that wishes harm on you, anyone that wants to frustrate and obstruct and be an obstacle, those are no longer an issue. Remember those 3 breaths. Breathe in. Release out all that black smoke. Let it go. Put your negative energy here. All right. We're going to light this. Holy Spirit, I now light and ignite this candle for me and my collective, all those we love, that whatever negativity has been haunting our lives is released and sent back, and good and joy is returned. Love, happiness, and joy is returned. All the negative energy is going into this candle. Everything we don't want is going into this candle. Take away our fear. Take away our lack. Take away our pain. Take it away. Take it away. I want you to imagine Mars helping. Ooh, look at the candle turning different colors. The flame was blue. It's a blue flame. That's awesome. Wow, that was really cool. You guys sent a lot of energy to this candle. I could tell because of that blue flame. It was like blue and green. A lot of healing. It's really going to happen. Your problems are going to go away today. You're going to cast them out. No more bad thoughts, no more bad feelings. You're going to focus on the good, and you're going to focus on love. And whatever has been going backwards and haywire and wrong, that's going to go away. You're going to reverse that toxic cycle. Think of this as when you play those games and you get that heart and it has the little infinity symbol with the heart, and you get to have unlimited lives for like an hour. And you're like, yay, I can charge up all these coins now. You know, unlimited lives for an hour. I get to win as many matches as I want. I can get as many coins, as many prizes. It's like awesome. You get as many tries as you want without punishment, without penalty. And that's what this candle represents. You're going to have a break. You're going to have peace. You're going to have unlimited chances to get things right because you're going to take away the toxicity, and you're going to get a break, a much needed break. And all the things that have been effing wrong, it's going to be reversed. All right. Well, this is going to go really good, guys. I know it. Thank you, universe, for taking our problems and reversing our issues, giving us a break. Thank you for taking the negativity back where it comes from. Thank you for clearing our energy. Thank you for casting away our enemies. Thank you for dealing with our issues. And thank you for taking those problems away from us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. And we give thanks to Saturn and Mars today for going to war and going to battle for us. You guys have to hang in there. All right. So I'll leave that over here so you guys know that that's coming on. All right. That feels good. You guys feel a little bit better? A little bit better, at least, that you got some of that out? Some of those negative thoughts, negative energies? All right, so anyways, we're no contact. We know they love you. We know it's just temporary. We know you guys are just in differences of beliefs, okay? Let's see what the future is going to bring. As we light this reverse candle, what is the future going to bring on you guys? You're welcome, Doja Sal. Thank you all for watching and being here. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing. By doing that, your energy, your little love tokens are deposited into this candle, okay? Your energy is going to flow into there. It's a universal energy exchange. Thank you so much for those. All right, so let's see what's going to happen here in the upcoming future. And please don't forget, I have a new channel. I haven't posted a single video yet. I'm going to do it later today. It is called Just Tell Me Tarot. Sorry. Just Tell Me Tarot 1111. Okay, Just Tell Me Tarot 1111. It has my symbol. It has my logo on the picture, JKS. Okay, it has it on there. And it has the evil eye in the beginning of the channel in the words. So if you're searching for it, put a picture of the evil eye plus the words and you're going to find it. If not, it's on my community channel. Well, not my community channel. It's on my channel. In the community section, I posted a picture of what my channel looks like so you can see it. And the link is on that post. So if you could please go over there and subscribe. And view that channel, that would be great. Just subscribe. I am going to be doing some really cool things on that channel. I'm not getting rid of this one. It's just an additional channel. But I'm going to read your stories out loud while I'm on air and give you advice as a random. I'm not going to say your name. I'm just going to say your story. Okay, I'll give you a fake name for the story. And it's just going to be random. And I'm going to speak your story out loud. And then I'm going to give advice and pull cards on that story. So if you go to my channel, you can see in the description how to contact me to get your story read and get advice for you. So if you want to go over there and subscribe, please do that. I will read all of my subscribers on the channel their stories. So as long as you're one of the first like 20 people, you'll probably definitely get your story read. But as the channel grows and grows and grows, you know, there's less and less chance of you being read. So please go over there as soon as you can and get your story sent to me and subscribe to my new channel. And yeah, I got a couple emails yesterday of stories, so I'll be doing one of those on my new channel later. And my theory is so many people have similar issues. So even if I just say an issue, your issue might be very similar to that person. So the advice I give and the cards I give is going to be very helpful. Okay? All right. So what's going to be happening in the near future with you and this person that's in no contact? We have 3. Okay. So we have a healing coming on. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we have waiting. Capricorn, number 20, Major Arcana is Judgment. So a second chance. The fire is still blazing between the both of you. In the near future, yes, overall, this is going to take some time. You're going to be waiting, okay? But I see a love connection being rekindled. Spirit, what's going to happen in the near future for my collective group? What's going to happen in the near future? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. We have rushing back in, very fiery and passionate, Lust and love and passion is what's going to drive you guys back together. Okay? So there is going to be a return with this knight. All right? They're going to return with passion, lust, and love. The Lover's card in reverse, I think, is ending a third-party connection and getting honest with you. All right, that's what I feel. So they're going to end that situation, get honest, come in real passionate. All right? They're going to miss you. They're going to miss the absence of you. Okay, because whenever the Lovers is reversed, it's the soulmates that are not together, that are having a real hard time knowing themselves, and being here on their journey. So this person's going to struggle and feel like I need to spiritually come in real fast. We have a healing, which is 3 energy. So we have healing the love, healing your connection, and the 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. All right, so they know they want to heal this and fix this. They know they want to mend your heart and make it better. So this is kind of an apology and giving you time. This person's going to come and give you energy and time and respect and want to heal your connection. Followed by power, more fire. Okay, there's a contract being burned up. This is about control and balance, the North Node. This person feels like they're going to have to come forcefully into you because you might be holding back. You might be like, hey, I'm hurt, I'm wounded, I have a guard up. And this person's like, I'm going to break down that guard. I'm going to break down that wall and that barrier with my kisses, with my grabbing you, with my passion, with my love. I'm coming in and I'm going to force my way in back to the situation. Oh yeah, Ace of Cups. I love you. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it on fire. I'm going to bring you all my love. I'm going to bring you just me, all my love, no third party. I'm showing up for you and I'm going to let you know how much I care about you, how much I want you, and how much I really want to be here in this connection with you. All right, and the next one is harmony. I love it. This is balance, healing. Ooh, look at him. He's just like, yeah, you gave it to me. I gave it to you. Harmony and balance. Yes, yes. And she's like, well, okay, let's do this. Next is 3 of Swords in the reverse. I like it because the swords are falling out of the heart. First they were stabbing in the heart, okay, hurting it. Now they're falling out, all right? So the swords are coming out. This is, I just want to create balance between you and I. It's just you and me. I don't want to involve the third party. When this person comes around in the future, there won't be a third party. Thank you, Missy, for the 99 cents here on Super Chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rose. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Let's we're going to clarify these energies. Oh my gosh, what? Is that it? Okay. We have Forever Love. Oh. We have I'm Coming Home. Okay. Oh gosh, we have one more popping out. Ah, chemistry. God, I love you. I missed you. I can't stand being away from you. That's madness. We have Path to Destiny coming out and the TwinFlame card coming out. Oh my God, this true love. Bottom of the deck here is Life Renewed, followed by Fresh Perspective. Oh, honey. The rainbow, followed by Genuine Love. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is what it is. We're going to hold those 2 up there. Oh my gosh. Guess what? After I pull that out, we have I'm sorry. All right. This person's going to come back with an apology. We said it earlier in the reading. This is temporary. This is a temporary separation. Right now, you guys are not seeing things eye to eye. You know, you're bumping heads. There's stubbornness. What you believe and what they believe is just poppycock to each other. And it's just, it's the frustration. And like I said on those frustrating video games, you can try and try again, but if you're worn out, if you're tired, you're not going to win most likely. So take a break, you know, tiny separation, come back. You're going to be fully stocked and recharged with your hearts. And this time, you're going to be able to overcome it. This time you're going to have the skills and you're going to know what to do. Sometimes you have to try, and try again. Sometimes in this twin flame connection, it is work. It is like that. Keep trying, try and try again. And then it's sometimes we came so close, but we didn't quite make it. And then we came really close this time. We didn't quite make it. That can be frustrating. And I feel like you guys have been there. You've done that, but you're perfecting this, okay? And just keep doing it. You guys really do love each other. This is a soul bond and a soul connection. This is true love, one of the truest loves you can have. Lover's card, Ace of Cups, genuine love, forever love. Love that combination in my oracles. Whenever I get these 3 combinations here, God, those are my favorite in my oracles. I also love Life Renewed and the I'm Sorry card, one of my other favorite card combinations. So believe me, it's going to be remedied. We're going to get an oracle here as we end this. And I feel called to the Animal Tarot just for the oracle reading, okay? And we're just going to see what's going on. What do the animals want to tell us from their animal kingdom about our wild relationship? Ooh, 55-55. I love it, Allie. I really love it. Okay. Ooh, we have a message from the orca. And you know what's really weird? I just saw a documentary with Matthew because we like to watch animal stuff just yesterday. And the orcas were released into the wild that they were once held captive. And it was said in this country that you can't release orcas into the wild once they've been in captivity for however long. So they didn't ever release them. They would just keep them in captivity forever. But this group of people did release it and marked the tag on this orca to see, you know, if they could check up on it in a couple years. They checked up on it. It was still alive and thriving. It had a family. It was hunting with the pack. It was accepted into a new pack, or it found its old one. Whatever it was, that orca was thriving. So with the Chariot, I feel like whatever might get you down, whenever people think this is not a win, it's not possible, you're going to prove them wrong. And that's with the Chariot. That's what I'm feeling from the orca. It's like, let me prove them wrong. We're going to be victorious. We're going to do it well. We're going to do it fast. Even if we're not exactly in line and in tune with our belief systems, we are moving forward. And that's really the biggest message for you guys in this relationship reading. You may not be perfectly well balanced as far as your belief systems, your spiritual beliefs, your desires, your wants. They may not be exactly aligned with one another, but you are both going in the same direction. You both pretty much want the same things, and you both really love each other. And that is the recipe for love. And that's what's going to bring you guys home. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be workable. And that's what's going to be going on for you guys, is what I feel. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. I'm loving the rainbow here again. The flamingo, really bringing in peace and perfect structure within yourself, which is always imperfection, but it's perfect structure in balancing your imperfections, not letting one overrun the other. So this is about, like, my life isn't perfect, but I'm managing it perfectly. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? My life's not perfect, but I'm managing it perfectly, okay? Because that's what's going on. Yeah, let's read it. Hope you guys have liked this reading. I love the animal tarots. Okay. Do you truly understand how movement works? Do you understand the ripple effect of consequences and of the movements that you make? Each time you step, jump, or change direction, yeah, you guys cause a ripple. A ripple that eventually comes back to you, carrying the energy that you had with it. So resentments, you may send it their way. How dare you? And it works for a moment. You sent out the ripple. How dare you? But then the ripple comes back to you. And it's the reflection, right? And it's like, damn it. So This means that you have to pay just as much attention to the energy that creates your movement as the direction of your movement itself. Focused, controlled movements mean focused, controlled ripples. Uncontrolled, wild, untamed, fear-driven movements create haphazard, fear-driven ripples. Ask yourself, says the orca, what energy is coming back to you? So if you're receiving a lot of information from your person, being blocked, not being chosen first, maybe being disrespected in some sense, or how about not being seen for who you truly are? If that's the energy that you're getting back from your person, that is the information that's coming to you from them, then by all means ask yourself, what the hell energy am I sending out? If that's the energy that's coming back, I've been sending that energy out. How did I receive a message like, I'm not choosing you, we're never going to be together? How did I receive that message? What energy did I send out? When did I give that message? And it was fear. Fear that we're never going to be together. This could never work. How could they really love me for me? How could they love and accept me as I am right now? They can't. That's impossible. I'm not in a good place. I'm not in a good energy. I don't look right. I don't feel right. I don't have enough money. I'm not balanced enough. They wouldn't want me. It's almost disbelief that you're worthy. I know it's cliche and you hear worthy all the time, but that's what's going out. And so what you're getting is, I'm not choosing you. We can't work this out. And, at the same time, you're getting, I love you, because you love them. So you're sending the energy of love to them. You're saying, I love you, and it's coming back to you. But maybe you don't say the words. Maybe your actions just show how much you love them. Well, then their actions are just showing you that they love you. But without the words, you're not going to hear the words back. Also, if your person is moving away at a very far distance, or they're living at a very far distance away from you, what energy are you sending out to receive that message? And it is, keep your distance, stay away from me, don't come in my space. I don't want you to see what's going on with me in my life, so keep your distance. So that energy that you're giving out is what you're receiving as they're moving further away. You see, these are all your reality, your projection. It's all going on the inside, and Spirit's like, let's find perfect balance about your ripples and what you're sending out, because you want different information, right? You want to reverse the negativity that you're getting. You want to change it. Well, you can't change them, but you can change you. So it says, have you ever seen a pack of orcas hunt? They are like a well-oiled machine, knowing exactly when to use their speed. They are masters of movement. Orcas understand their world so well, they know exactly how it will respond when they move it around. They know what cause and effect will be created when they change direction based on the water. So as soon as they go right, they know the waves will go left. As soon as they go left, they know the waves will go right. They know how to change their speed and how big the waves will get with the change of speed versus how quiet they'll be with how slow they are. This mastery of their movement has made them one of the most efficient hunting machines in the world. They achieve a level of mastery that one has to first know how the world around them responds to how they move in it. The Chariot is the ultimate card of movement. It doesn't always tell you what movement will look like. However, the cards around it will tell you if you have uncontrolled, erratic movement surrounding your chariot, then now might be a good time to put your hands back in your pockets and give the will to Jesus. If, however, you have a controlled, focused cards surrounding your chariot, that means you're on track. and you should see results rippling through that beautiful effect. All right, well, the cards that I see surrounding the Chariot are good cards. I see apologies. I see healing. I see passion and romance. I see harmony and balance. I see a different change in perspective and living life differently. I see getting a second chance and making the most of it. I see chemistry and passion and love being on fire for one another. So that's what's going to be moving into your life in the near future. Passion, love, change of thoughts and beliefs, and a great healing. I also see a new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. It is like your love is being reinvigorated. Your love is going to be renewed. Your love is going to be purified and cleansed. And your love is going to be overflowing. I also want one confirmation to come through for you with the Ace of Love, which is this is true love. But remember, with the Chariot, your beliefs is a ripple. Your words, yes, they're fucking ripples. Your actions from here on out, ripples. So watch them. Watch them, heal them. Temperance, balance out those moods and your moodiness. And even though your reality may be, this is wrong, this is messed up, they're not calling, they're being distant, this is difficult, we're separated, they're not seeing eye to eye with me, like, this is so wrong, I've been doing all the right things. That may be the truth, and that may be your reality. But you have to switch it up anyways. You're going to have to be in that moment for a second, and then switch it up to positivity. Okay, I accept what's going on in the moment, but that's not my truth. This is my truth. So talk to the universe like you're talking to a friend. Oh, okay, so this is what you've given me. Okay, I see it. I'm not in denial. I see it. But that's not my truth. That's not what I asked for. That's not what I ordered. It's like you got back your cheeseburger, but there's no cheese. Listen, I see the burger. It's a lovely burger, and yeah. Well, it's not what I ordered though. I ordered a burger with cheese. Sorry. Take it back. And that's kind of going to be your conversation with the universe. Take it back. I acknowledge my reality, but take it back because that's not what I ordered. Thank you so much for the 99-cent rose. I appreciate that. This message is being held for review. I don't know why that they're doing that to me on YouTube, but thank you so much. All right, so in business and career for what's coming up for you guys, is your business headed in the right direction? Sometimes entrepreneurs and small business owners can get caught up in working in their business that they forget to work on their business. Do you understand? They get caught up working in their business, like doing all the physical labor in the business, that they forget to grow and work on the business. Okay? So take a step back and see if the work that you've been doing is actually moving your business where you want it to go. If you have not come up for air in a while, then you might have allowed yourself to drift off course. Now's the time to check and correct. All right, so that's for your work, okay? In family and relationships, in a relationship, movement happens so much faster if the two people are focusing their energy on the same thing. If you're pulling in individual directions, then your chariot will be all over the road and could be heading for a crash. Get focused and pick up just one thing to drive towards. Once you have arrived to your first destination, you can pick up the next one and then the next one. But for now, just pick up one thing at a time so you can go together in the same direction. For example, you have, let's just say, the goal of being married. That is your goal. Their goal is not being married. Their goal is being in love. Well, if they're headed for love and you're headed for marriage, two different directions. I know it seems like they would be one and the same, but sometimes they're not. And then you guys are not going to arrive together. You might also have your chariot full of stuff. Thank you for the $4.99, Allie, the little fox. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Missy, for the 99-cent rose. I appreciate you. So, also, I think if you're wanting marriage, you're wanting them to move in, you're wanting a baby, or you're wanting a vacation together at some specific destination, and you're wanting your physical self to look a certain way, and you're wanting your social media to have whatever a certain way, that might be a little bit too loaded. That vehicle is too heavy and not able to pick up the pace with your person, because your person may just have the desire, I hope that we can make up. I hope that we can get to talking again. I hope that we get to see each other again. I hope that you and I get to see each other and be happy with one another, and maybe start to fall in love again. You know, that could be your person just hoping for a reconnection, a harmonious reconnection. And so, like I said, if your chariot's too heavy and theirs is too light, or they're going in a different direction than you, then you're not going to be able to arrive. So anyways, I don't know why YouTube keeps checking the messages for review. It makes no sense. It keeps popping up with the same people over and over again. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm sorry, guys. So anyways, that's for love. So remember, guys, as much as you love him or her, start small. Start one step at a time. Instead of wishing for the stars right now, just wish for communication. You know, I just want us to start communicating again. Once you start communicating again, say, I just want us to be seeing each other all the time again. Once you get that, I want us to be committed, to be a committed partnership. Okay, and then you get that. And then, I wish for us to be married. Then you get that. You know what I mean? It's like, don't bite off more than you guys could chew on the chariot. Just take it step by step in your relationship. Okay, so then we have health and well-being. The orca knows its environment incredibly well. So this is for your body and your health and your mental health and your spiritual walk, okay? The orca knows its environment incredibly well. It knows how it will react to its movements and how to adjust accordingly. Can you say the same thing about your spiritual journey? Do you know how to switch it on and switch it off, and when to do something? If you were to change aspects in your spiritual walk right now and in your health, if you were to change your health today, how would the world around you react? So if you went on a diet today, no sugar, no carbs, what are you going to make for dinner? How are the kids going to react? Maybe you're going to be grouchy. Okay. If you were to clean house today, this afternoon, how would your world react? What would change? Would it be good? Would it be stressful? Anyways, what if you were to use an hour of meditation today and yoga? How would that affect your world? You need to have an understanding of the ripple effect that you're creating and the choices for every moment. Master this, and there will be nothing you cannot achieve on your journey to health and well-being. The card of the day journal prompts is the direction you're currently headed the right one for you? So seriously, it looks like it is. It looks like you are on the right direction, to be honest. And second, how can you get better control of your chariot? So where are you going in life? How can you get better control of your manifestation? And third, what ripple effects have you created lately that have surprised you or taken you somewhere you didn't expect to go? Okay? All right, guys. that was today's lovely reading. Super enjoying that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to follow me on my new channel, subscribe to it, and send me your message so I could read your story and give you some free advice on that channel. That would be awesome. And we're going to do more astrology and tarot on that channel, okay? So just tell me tarot, 1111, with the evil eye, and you'll find it. If you're trying to find it, but you can't find it via the words, please go to my channel here on YouTube, go to the community section, and you'll see a post where I have a picture of my new channel, and there's a link in there and in the comments pinned. So you can find it there, and please follow me over there so we could get that going, because this channel's been a little tampered with. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm still gonna keep it. It's just, maybe it will be smoother over there. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also gonna do probably more shorts over there and maybe a couple more here and just kind of see how that goes. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to get into the 22s. I think I'm going to do a separate video for the 22s because how many minutes do I have? 87 minutes. Yeah, this is a long video, so we'll leave this lit. I'm going to go on to another video for the 22s. The list is closed. I'm sorry. But if you're looking for a personal or private message, even better one, something for 45 minutes or less, whatever, for you and me just alone, please go to my website. If you're looking to purchase any of my cards or my oracles, please go there as well. My website has the information there. Oh, thank you, Allie. You're already subscribed. Yay, that's so awesome. If I get 3,000 subscribers, I will do free readings for like 2 hours on my video. I need 3,000 subscribers to get monetized for YouTube. So once we hit the 3,000 mark on the new video, I will have a little marathon of free readings for everyone that's coming in that I can handle for 2 hours, okay? And we'll just have tea, coffee, drinks, whatever, and just do cards for everyone for free. So that will be the celebration of the 3,000 subscriber mark on the new channel. So please, guys, go over there so we can get in. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, my friends. And before we go, send all your energy into this candle that's negative. Let's do it one more time before I click off the video. I want you to imagine black smoke leaving your body and going into this candle. This is a reverse candle. It's going to reverse the negative things in your life. We are our own little coven. All of our energy together is powerful. And it's going to send good vibes to this candle to do what it needs to do. Okay? Thank you, Divine Feminine Claire. Oh, thank you. All right, guys? So we're going to breathe in deeply and breathe out even heavier and longer. And imagine black smoke leaving you as you breathe out into the candle, just flowing straight into it. Okay? We're going to do 3 of them. Ready? And another one. And another one. All right. And like something dark and evil, like a big evil dragon just melting into lava, crumbling down and just falling as it screeches out. All that negativity just melting and oozing into the flame, into the candle, being taken out, being dealt with. The energy of Mars is on Tuesday. So anything you want to combat, fight, overcome. You want to do stuff like this on a Tuesday because Mars is going to kick some serious ass with you. Also, Saturn contributes to Tuesday in its own way because he is about obstruction, obstacles, hardships, dark matter. And Tuesday is all about red, and red and black is one of Saturn's colors. Color schemes. Red and black. Saturn's black, but he also has red. So it's all about this fight to overcome. So we're going to use this candle, black and red. It's the reverse candle to take out the negatives in your life, in your mind, and in your relationships, and in your family, and in your finances. And we're going to reverse those hardships. So as we close today, just send your intentions to this candle. Send it. We're getting rid of it for the collective. We're wishing well for everyone. We want to alchemically change all that negative energy in our little coven and transmute it into positive energy. We deserve a break, and we deserve some good things to happen, do we not? Yes. So blessed be. All right? It's going to happen, and it is so. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next video. We're going to be doing the 22 Celtics and close list. We're not adding any more. Sorry about that. Until next time with those. But don't forget to go like my new channel because you might be able to get a free reading out of that one. I'm accepting your letters and your stories, not 20-page books, just, an emailed paragraph or, like 4 paragraphs of your situation so that I can read it out loud on the channel. And you'll have a random name. You're not going to be outed out. No one's going to know it's you. But your story's going to be put out there. So other people that may be dealing with a similar situation can get the advice that they need to hear through the cards and through astrology and through me. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that on that channel. So just tell me tarot. And that's over there in my community section post. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.